Hey guys, my name is Exeter, and this is my third time doing this commentary. Yes! Yeah, first time. There was a issue with my microphone, because what happened was, for some reason, instead of using the microphone I have, it was using the built-in microphone to my computer. I don't know why. Second time I tried recording, audio issue again. I don't know how I missed that. Oh my god, there's blood on me. Don't tell your sister that watch me play, even though they probably won't. Other than my sexy voice, but yeah. But anyway, so, yeah, like, what the hell? What? No, and then the second time what happened was, my settings were all screwed up. So, the sounds that came in from the microphone was so, like, it was all the way. So, it was like out of this world, super loud, hurts your ears when you listen to it. And for that reason, when it took in all these sounds, it took every little thing. Like, you could hear the air blowing into the microphone, and there's no windows open. There's like the air that's in the room, that's trapped in the room, moving around as I speak. You could hear that, and I'm like a foot away from my microphone, 2 feet. But still, it's like ridiculous. So I couldn't record that, and it was such a good recording. I hate it, man. Hate it. I couldn't fix the audio at all. There was nothing I could do. Trust me, there was nothing I could do to make it sound like such crisp as it is right now. But anyway, so what I was talking about, this is sniping gameplay. What? This is the first sniping gameplay to go up on my channel, and it's a hard scoping sniper gameplay, and I'm proud of it. I am proud of it, and I will tell you why. This is how I think all snipers should play Call of Duty. All Call of Duties. Not just Ghost, not just MW3, not just Black Ops 2, not just every Call of Duty ever made, not just Battlefield, you know, every first-person shooter, when a sniper is put into the game, and look at that, who's going to give you such sick shots, except for me, your boy Exeter, the hard-scoping beast from the east, come on. Yeah, so,
thank you, dog.
Who's going to give you such great gameplay? But anyway, so, all FPS shooters, man, that shot, though, and all FPS shooters, all those first-person shooter games, they should be freaking wrecking the snipers, man. They should make it like aim down sights 2 full seconds. 2 full seconds. That's how I feel. Because all snipers should be hard scoping snipers. Yeah, 10%, 20% of the community will get mad. But you know what? Screw them. What about all those other people in the game? Okay, so in math, you learn that, and watch this. I got trolled, man. But in math, you learn that companies, this is a statistics thing, an economics thing as well, but you learn that companies, what they do is they increase the price of their product, and they increase it until the money they make goes down. Now you guys are like, wait, how does the money go down? Well, let's say 1,000 people are buying your product at $10. Now let's say you increase it to $15, but then 200 people stop buying it. You're still making money. But if you keep on doing that, and every $5 that you add, 200 people go down, you're going to end up losing money at one point. Because once you hit, like, how much is it? 800, 420. Once you hit $35, you have no more people buying your product. So there's a point in which you can't add any more profit on. You have to stop. And I realize that's what they're doing. But I think, look at the other people. Like, who cares about the snipers? Just increase the profit of the game, and all those people that like it without the snipers will buy it, you know. So that's pretty much what I'm saying. But, you know, it's just ridiculous. I find it crazy that they let this go on. They say they nerf it, and then they don't. They say they do this, and they say they do that. They do that. Oh my god. DAT is not in my vocabulary, I'm sorry. But you know, I'll believe it when I see it, you freaking inflated companies. Ugh, it makes me so angry because of all the BS that people spill out everywhere. And this is another thing I want to talk about, onto the snipers, but before I do that, this is how all snipers should play. So if you're a sniper, and you run around the map, don't. Because all those other people are going to hate you, and you guys are probably like, oh yeah, but I like doing it. Okay, you'll like doing it. Hopefully in the next COD, you won't be able to do it anymore. And all you other guys out there that are looking at me like crazy, like, what the hell? You don't want camping snipers? What are you talking about? I would prefer to die to a camping ass sniper where you know where they are, and they only kill you once. And I say once because you could avoid them like an intelligent person instead of running back to them every single time you die and try and kill them. But they only kill you once.
Fuck no, man. See,
Okay. Or a guy that's running around the map with a sniper rifle and can insta-kill you once he gets one bullet. Which one would you prefer? I would prefer the camping ass bitch, in my opinion. That might not be your opinion, but that's my opinion. So you know what? Think for yourselves. Would you rather die off a streak from a sniper that runs around the map and is so good at quickscoping that you have no chance of surviving with a freaking SMG at 5 meters distance, or would you prefer to get killed by a camping sniper that you could avoid? I wonder. Whoa. But anyway, so off of that, I've been watching some YouTubers recently. And when I say YouTubers, I mean small YouTubers. Now, how do I watch it? Wait, before I do that. Shanked! Oh, yes, it makes me feel so good to knife somebody because I love it so much. But when I say small YouTubers, I mean community channel YouTubers. So these small guys that send out videos like I should probably do, and just like send it to a bigger YouTuber who then posts it for them. Like the nice guys that these guys are, because they want to give back a little bit. They got big because of these people, and they want to give it back to them. So it's good thing they're doing. But everyone talks about the same thing, man. All these tiny guys, they're making the same argument. Oh yeah, Ghost sucks. Or oh yeah, Ghost doesn't suck. Or oh yeah, these big YouTubers, they're shoveling shit in people's mouths and feeding it to them, and we're getting nothing when we're telling the truth. Or like, oh yeah, here's a great class up. Like, they're all talking about the same stuff. There's nothing original going on. But yeah, like they might have original presentations with what they're talking about, because every person has a different imagination and a different way of thinking of things, so they might come up with a different way of showing you, oh yeah, look at all these campers in COD Ghost. Like, I might be saying, oh, just look at all the campers, and I run around trapping campers in corners and trolling them, while another guy will be like making a cool dubstep video about it. I don't know. But you could just see the presentation's different, but everyone talks about the same thing. Now, in my last commentary, I was talking about this, and when I say last commentary, I meant the commentary that you guys have never heard because the audio sounded terrible. But I was talking about this, and I came up with a very good... I knifed the same guy again, but I came up with... And get quickscoped! That's what shouldn't be allowed. And I came up with a great example. Of how this should work in our community, environment, whatever. But, yeah, so I'm just going to tell you first what this example represents, and then I'm going to tell you the example. So, these big YouTubers, they have so many subs, they could pretty much do whatever they want, and they'll still get, like, hundreds of thousands of views for it and make money. YouTube money. Hashtag YouTube money! Yeah! And then, these smaller guys, they have great ideas. They realize they have to have great... And I knifed the same guy for the 3rd time. What's up? Get bitch slapped, son. But these smaller guys, they have all these great ideas, man. But when they have great ideas, it's not like trolling or anything to get someone's attention right away. But their ideas are represented as commentaries. Most of them, at least. Most of them are represented as commentaries. That's their ideas, and they put them into a commentary. Now, a lot of these are the same thing. Look at that guy. But a lot of these are the same thing. Oh, camping bitch over here. Oh, like the guns suck, but the game sucks. The game's great, but it's the community. Like all that damn stuff. And there's one thing that get hurt so much is YouTube ruins the community. YouTube ruins it. The YouTubers ruin it. Everyone in the freaking YouTube community ruins it by cheating all this bullshit. And I'm going to explain to you. People shout out 2 guys in particular. They're really big. You guys probably know who I'm talking about. But I think it's not. Because, listen to this, they say, oh yeah, these big guys, they're shoveling these 12-year-olds that play Call of Duty shit because they don't know how to think for themselves. They just feed them all these BS tips and tricks, these BS camping spots, these BS class setups. And when I say BS for all these things, I mean they don't work at all and they're just they're stupid and poorly influential. But, yeah, so they feed them all this stuff that's terrible and is poisonous to the community. It's like feeding pesticides to crops. People say, oh yeah, it's supposed to be good, but then it actually makes the food bad. You know. So there's that. And now, here we are And
Haha, didn't expect that
look at
one.
them. The small YouTubers, they're getting all pissed because they're like, oh yeah, these big guys, they're feeding all you guys shit. And then they're talking about it, and they're like, oh yeah, you guys suck. And here's the example. It's like, if you're the geek, or the small YouTuber's the geek. He's the nerd, he's the smart kid in the school, and he's looking at this big, charismatic, popular guy, probably a jock, gets everyone's attention, teachers love him, students love him, he can get whatever girl he wants whenever he wants, and this nerd's looking at him and he's like, you don't do well in school, you're never going to get anywhere. So he gets pissed at him, and he's telling all of his other friends, and he's like, yeah, I hate this guy, you shouldn't like him, like, you know, he sucks, he's like he might have everyone's attention now, but he's never going to go anywhere in life. Well, this big, popular guy, he's networking, he's getting connections. He's making real-world experiences and connections with people. So, when he someday goes to college, doesn't matter what college it is, but he's going to know somebody, and he's going to get a job. Now, he might not get a good job, but he's definitely going to get a job, especially nowadays for people, it's hard to get jobs. And, this nerd, he's getting there and he's getting A's, but he might go to a good college, but what's the difference between him and this other kid that gets A's from another school or the same school? What's the difference? What's the difference between the two kids? Tell me. One of them's networking and one of them's just sitting there and complaining that the other guy's original. One guy's sitting there and he's making up excuses for why he's small or why he's not popular, while the other one's known by everybody because he's doing something about it. So, you could be both. You could be the guy that is smart and the guy that knows everybody, but don't just be one. Try being original and try being smart about it. Don't be like one of these guys that are just can be paid. Like, here's some money, now talk good about this franchise or whatever. Don't be that, but do something original. Thank you. Hope you guys like the commentary. My name, of course, is Exler. Peace out, and please subscribe.